Hey guys, so today we're going to be checking out something from SCP Illustrated, and it's from 2018, but this comes recommended by the Shadow King, and this is SCP Classes, The Known and the Unknown, 1 through 30. Now, I really like SCP Illustrated. I like the things that he does. I like the way he presents out lore. His series on 001 is something that I really want to see more on. But today we're going to be checking out this video done by him, and I'm going to follow along the best I can. I am still learning a lot about SCP, and there's so much to learn, and that's the great part about it. I've checked out around 50 videos on SCP related things. I played Containment Breach. I've done a couple of things. I've watched a couple of shorts. And I've only stuck my little toe into the ocean that is SCP at this point. So we're going to continue going on into here. Here we go. SCP Illustrated's SCP Classes.
In the beginning, there were 3 SCP classes: Safe, Euclid, and Keter. And then many more soon followed.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit.
Here I have tried to document every known class I could find. However, there may be many more that I have not yet discovered.
Oh, wow.
In the current SCP universe, there are 5 main SCP classes: Safe, Euclid, Keter, Thermial, and Apollyon. In short, Sector.
I like that.
The box metaphor. Safe. If you can lock the thing away somewhere, leave it alone, and nothing will happen, the thing is safe.
I really like the box metaphor because the box metaphor made everything just make sense when it comes to classifications for me. But I'm still screwing things up. At one point I was associating Keter class SCPs with hostile SCPs, but that's not the case. Here we go.
Euclid. If you lock something away somewhere and leave it alone, but there's no telling what will happen, it's Euclid.
Okay.
Keter. If you lock something away, leave it alone, and all hell breaks loose, it's Keter. Thermial. If you can make a box out of it to contain Keters, it's Thermial.
Okay.
And finally, Apollyon. There is no box that can ever contain it, and you should run for your life. Here are all the SCP classes I have found so far.
Okay.
Class Safe. An SCP that's properties can be controlled, are understood, and pose no immediate threat. Class Euclid. Named after the Greek mathematician Euclid of Alexandria. An SCP that is difficult to contain, moderately dangerous, and isn't well understood.
I was wondering where these actual classification names came from. This is nice to know. I'm actually going to bookmark this video now so I can come back to it.
Class Keter. Hebrew for crown.
Really?
An SCP that is extremely hard to contain and is very dangerous.
I'm guessing because of the Scarlet King. I'm guessing that's the reason why. But
Class Fermi.
I could be wrong.
Kabbalah for the Tree of Life. An SCP that has properties useful to the Foundation.
Okay.
Class Apollyon. A translation of the name Abaddon. In Hebrew, the Angel of Death. An SCP that is near impossible to contain. Its properties pose a serious and immediate risk to all human life.
If you're wondering why I'm laughing, and you kind of ported over to the SCP universe with me from 40K, it is because of the sheer fact that once again, we know Abaddon the Despoiler is seething and raging because something else with his name is better at doing his job than he will ever be. I'm just saying.
Class Explained. An SCP that's properties are explainable and are commonplace among humanity to the point no one takes notice.
Nice.
Class Neutralized. An SCP that has been successfully neutralized.
CGOC.
Class Maxa. Arabic for broken. An SCP that is broken or damaged but not neutralized. If all the pieces were to be brought back together, the SCP would be revived, such as the Broken God.
Oh.
Class Xeno, medium containment difficulty and a low threat, refers to SCP 2005.
Okay. I haven't heard of 2005.
Class Embler refers to Dr. Man 001 proposal. In the pagan creation myth, the first 2 humans were created by 3 gods by 2 trees made from ash and elm. From the trees, the first man and woman were created, Ask and Embler.
Huh.
Class Euclid Ignotus. Not quite sure what this one means, but relates to SCP-655 and SCP-2003.
Okay.
Class 53. Highly intrusive, unknown capabilities, and unknown nature. Refers to Scantron's proposal of SCP-001.
Yeah, but why 53?
Class Humanoid. Refers to the entities in Jojorik Dematsis' proposal for SCP-001.
Okay.
Class Ketothermial. Refers to G.J. Cactus's proposal for SCP-001. Class Yeasad. Spikebrecken's proposal for SCP-001 refers to an empty space beneath the O5 Council's headquarters.
Okay.
Class Non-Anomalous. WJS's proposal for SCP-001, a document about consensus reality. Class Safe Prodest refers to SCP-066.
I don't know what these SCPs
Class
are.
Euclid Impetus also refers to SCP-066. Impetus comes from the Latin word meaning to attack.
Okay.
Class Safe Impetus refers to SCP-984.
And I don't know what that one is either. God.
Class Euclid Nuncity comes from the Latin word for news. Not sure what this SCP refers to though.
I wouldn't
Class
either.
Nehemorph refers to the enemy in SCP-998. Class BFF
What?
refers to SCP-2790. Needs to be pet often.
So does 999. 999 is a good boy.
Class Former refers to SCP-2602, an old library that people are compelled to make others aware of that it is an old library. Class Glorious refers to the Royal Crown in SCP-1561. Class Kronecker refers to SCP-2062, appears on random SCP object computerized entries, and changes items' class, description, and special containment procedures to make that entity exempt from containment.
So in other words, it's just a dick. Nice.
Class Decommissioned, an in-universe way of deleting bad SCPs.
Oh, okay.
Class Yggdrasil, an object capable in any fashion of causing a ZK end-of-reality scenario or altering reality in a serious, potentially detrimental manner. Class Anator, an object capable of causing a YK end-of-the-universe scenario or altering the universe in a serious, potentially detrimental manner through non-improbable means.
Okay.
Class Truculent, a dangerous, often unpredictable item or person that is significantly dangerous to interact with. And Class Simpatico, an object that, while rather unpredictable, doesn't often present a serious threat. Like I said, there could be many more object classes out there. If there's enough, I'll do a part 2.
You know what? The great thing about... He mentioned a bunch of SCPs in this video. And as much stuff as I have watched about SCP, consumed about SCP, and as much as I've been sitting there leaning towards making SCP content of my own, he went through an entire video where he was just listing off SCPs, and I know for a fact, I knew of none of them. Not even the beginnings of them. And that is what makes me smile about this so much, because I love thorough universes, and this is glorious. The one name that I did see on repeat in there, let me see if I can find it, so I can say it right, because I've seen things by DJ Cactus's. I've seen things by him before where he was referenced as the author, and every single one of them was excellent. So, there we go. A list of SCP classes, the known and the unknown. Now, this was made by SCP Illustrated. I had a chance to talk to him at one point through email Pretty cool guy. Definitely go and check out his homepage. I'm going to be putting that in the description down below, as well as all of his links. I'm hoping he redoes a couple of the things that he had in his merch store, because I know that I'd like to get a set of the playing cards that he had at one point. Because I saw them, I was like, "Oh, that looks ridiculous." I won't. I think he's the one with the playing cards. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not, I'm making myself look like an idiot here. But hey, how is that different than usual? In any case, all of his links are going to be in the description down below, as I've said, including like links to his merch store, things like that. Go get yourself some SCP merch. This guy does great work. My links are going to be down in the description below, as well as my Patreon and my Discord, so you can come in and tell me other, like, put other things in the SCP reaction checklist, or other things in the other checklist if you guys want to take a look at stuff. But thank you to my community. Thank you for introducing me to this, because this is fascinating. And the great thing about SCP is they're all one-offs, but they're not. They're all interconnected in some way, shape, or form, but they all have their own rule sets, and it's glorious. All that being said, leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and definitely leave a comment telling me how just there's so much left of this. And I've only like legitimately, I just checked out the Exploring Series video on SCP-4000, and I was saying in there that no matter how much I've watched and read at this point, I feel like I've only dipped my pinky toe into this, and I love that feeling. I absolutely love that feeling. Until next time, guys, whatever you do, have fun doing it. Just don't do anything illegal. I'll catch you guys next time. Good lord, I'm an idiot. I'm having boomer moments every day now. It's so sad.